Have you ever wondered how a modest investment of $1,500 could ignite a global fashion revolution? In a small, vibrant workshop, two visionaries, an artist and a writer, merged their eclectic talents with just that amount. They weren't just creating a brand, they were setting the stage for a radical change in how we perceive and consume fashion. From the outset, the duo faced hefty challenges. The fashion industry, known for its high entry barriers and fierce competition, was not welcoming to novices, especially those with limited financial resources. But where others saw obstacles, these founders saw opportunities. They infused their creations with a unique blend of artistic expression and narrative depth, making each piece not just apparel but a statement. Their approach was simple yet revolutionary, combined practicality with creativity, ensuring that each garment was both functional and fashionable. This innovative ethos was the cornerstone upon which Eskemoz was built. Thus began the journey of Eskemoz, a brand built on creativity and bold decisions. What makes a fashion brand stand out in the crowded marketplace? For Eskemoz, it was about introducing a fresh narrative in the world of fashion. When they launched their first product line, it was clear they were not just another name to be shelved and forgotten. Eskemoz brought to the table unique designs that combined unconventional materials with high street style, making luxury accessible and irresistible. Their debut collection was a bold statement. Imagine garments that used recycled fibers blended with traditional textiles, creating outfits that were not only eco-friendly but also fashion-forward. This approach resonated deeply with a demographic that was starved for innovation, yet conscious of the environment. Eskemoz's designs were not confined to the norms. They pushed boundaries. From jackets that could transition from office wear to evening wear, to dresses that played with asymmetry and color, every piece spoke of ingenuity. With their first collection, Eskemoz didn't just enter the market, they broke the mold. From local markets to global fame, how did Eskemoz capture the world's attention? It all began when Eskemoz realized it was time to grow beyond their initial offerings. They expanded their product lines to include not just tees and trench coats, but a whole array of fashion essentials that catered to diverse tastes and budgets. This wasn't just expansion, it was a reinvention, a revolution in the making. Eskemoz's entry into international markets was marked by a series of strategic moves. They partnered with local artists and designers to create limited edition collections, blending global trends with local flavors. These collaborations were not just business strategies, they were cultural exchanges that enriched the brand's identity and appeal. The turning point came with their ingenious marketing campaigns that resonated deeply with a global audience. They utilized digital platforms to tell their story, connect with consumers, and build a community around their brand. This digital savviness propelled Eskemoz into the spotlight, making them not just a brand to watch, but one to experience. Eskemoz was no longer just a brand, it was a global phenomenon. What happens when the road to success meets a stumbling block? For Eskemoz, this was not just a hypothetical question, but a harsh reality they faced multiple times throughout their journey. Imagine the turbulence of an economic downturn, where spending tightens and luxury purchases are the first to be axed. Eskemoz found themselves navigating these choppy waters, with their innovative products suddenly at risk of becoming overlooked. But it wasn't just the economy that posed a threat. The fashion world is notoriously fickle, with trends and tastes changing like the wind. Eskemoz was up against stiff competition, brands with deeper pockets and established reputations, yet they didn't just survive, they thrived. Their secret? A relentless drive to innovate and adapt. They reimagined their product lines, engaged with their community more deeply, and always stayed true to their ethos of accessible luxury. Every challenge was a stepping stone, pushing Eskemoz to greater heights. Can a single piece of clothing define an era? Absolutely. And Eskemoz proved it time and again. Let's delve into some iconic moments where Eskemoz wasn't just part of the fashion conversation, they were leading it. Take the Vogue visor, launched in the summer of 2017. It wasn't just protective gear against the sun, it was a bold statement of futuristic fashion. It mirrored the tech-savvy, eco-conscious spirit of the times, becoming a staple at music festivals and urban landscapes alike. Then, there was the Rebel Red Trench, released amid the social upheavals of 2020. This wasn't just attire, it was armor. With its vibrant hue and resilient material, it symbolized strength and defiance, resonating deeply with the youth-led movements seeking change across the globe. Eskimos' knack for capturing the cultural pulse was evident with their zero-waste sneaker line in 2022. Crafted entirely from recycled materials, these sneakers didn't just tread lightly on the earth, they set a new benchmark for sustainable fashion. Eskimos didn't just follow trends, they set them. What lies in the future for a brand as dynamic as Eskimos? As we delve into their current standing in the fashion industry, it's clear that Eskimos is not just keeping pace, but setting the pace. Their unwavering commitment to sustainability is evident in every thread and theme of their collections. They are redefining eco-conscious fashion, ensuring that style and environmental stewardship go hand in hand. Innovation remains at the heart of Eskimos. The brand is currently exploring cutting-edge technologies like 3D printing and AI-driven design, aiming to personalize fashion like never before. This technological leap isn't just about staying relevant, it's about leading a new wave of fashion that's as smart as it is stylish. With a keen eye on the horizon, Eskimos is also expanding its global footprint. By blending cultural influences into their designs, they continue to captivate and inspire a diverse global audience. As Eskimos continues to evolve, their journey is far from over. How has Eskimos left its mark on both the fashion world and on us? From its humble beginnings with a modest budget, Eskimos has grown into a beacon of innovation and style. This journey from a small startup to a towering icon in the fashion industry is nothing short of inspiring. It all began with a unique idea: to blend the artistry of fashion with the simplicity and intimacy of tea, creating an unforgettable brand experience. Throughout its evolution, Eskimos has demonstrated that high fashion doesn't have to be inaccessible. By making style affordable, they've changed how consumers perceive and purchase fashion. Their resilience in overcoming early setbacks and transforming challenges into stepping stones is a powerful lesson for any entrepreneur. Eskimos has not only set trends but also broken traditional molds, leaving a lasting impact on its industry and customers alike. The brand's journey encourages us to pursue our passions relentlessly and to innovate without fear. Eskimos is more than a brand. It's a testament to the power of vision, innovation, and resilience.